Hello there, friends, and welcome back to our series, Skyjack. This is a cooperative survival scenario in which my friends E-Rock Tenor,
It's getting through the layers of dandelions.
Swyphd,
That's how I always stand.
and I work together to try to leave the planet. But there is a catch. First, we are starting out at the bottom of this ravine, and second, we can't build any thrusters. The only way we will be able to get thrusters is by stealing them from enemy ships and grafting them onto our own. This series should be fun and full of mayhem, and we hope you enjoy it. Alright. It is a new day. Shall we get started?
After last time, though, I think we have some big shoes to follow.
How long you been holding on to that one?
Oh, so long. So long. I could not wait to get started. I have no idea what else to say for the rest of this time.
I was like, dang, I have nothing today.
I don't even know if what game we're playing. I
had this written down on a sticky note on my desk, and I showed up and fulfilled my role. Okay.
I've been saying it over and over in my head.
All right,
Yeah.
so we need to fix the train today. We need to make some chargers for our rovers. I need to fix the mine. I feel like there was another thing. Oh, we need to get gold so we can finish our train.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Did we mark gold anywhere?
Yeah. That's how we got, that's how
I
we
guess that's
made the train
how we
the first time.
started building the train.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
true.
How do you play this game? Oh, I don't have any gold marked.
Let me see if I have some gold marked. I do.
I've got some gold marked.
Yeah, let me copy to clipboard.
So I'm the only one.
Yeah. You're alone in this. You're the only one unprepared. Hold on, let me see how much stone we have. Hey, I think we're out of stone.
Wait, how could we be out of stone? We had 4 million stone.
We might have gone through the 4 million stone.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we were playing for a while.
It takes a lot of stone to build and then destroy a bathroom over and over again.
Yeah. I mean, we do have a good amount of stuff right now. Like, we have almost 100,000 iron.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So we're in a good spot. But yeah, this is probably, since we have processed all that stone, it's probably a good idea to get the drill up and running again, so as to not run out of resources. I already did. It's already on the list.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Dang.
Oh, why are you saying it like that?
I don't know. I was kind of celebrating, really.
Oh,
It didn't sound like it.
no, it sounded definitely like you were trying to instigate.
Oh, maybe that is how I celebrate.
I hope we get to use the train today, because
I do too. That'd be awesome.
yeah, I feel like we've been talking a big game here.
Well, to be fair,
game.
I did use it last time.
Well,
You did use it. Yes, that is true.
I used it right off the edge of the track.
yes,
Uh-huh.
yes, you did.
Why is AU the symbol for gold?
That is a good question. Swyphd? I mean,
Yeah,
if not you, then who, right?
exactly.
It is Latin. Aurum.
It's Latin
Ah,
for what?
like shiny, like aura, like shiny.
Oh,
Yep.
there we go. Now we know.
Hey, now we know.
Okay, the mine should be set back up. Oh, I also got rid of the I got rid of the programmable block for the for the mine. I really just like hacked
Oh.
this place apart without any like consideration for it moving forward. Okay, so I need to make a programmable block, and I need to make a refinery. Wait, I thought I put a refinery back down? I thought I put the refinery on the bottom.
Under. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't.
No.
What was there? What did you put there?
Just containers.
And I put 3 assemblers.
Oh,
Oh.
that's what it was.
Well, we're gonna be doing plenty of assembling.
Yes, we will.
Avengers.
Oh.
What? Oh,
It's just an
sorry.
Avengers
Yeah,
joke.
no.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a little too highbrow.
Mhm.
I don't think that's what that was.
I did learn today that that moment in Age of Ultron when he goes to like pick up the hammer
Yeah.
and it like moves a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Thor like freaks out.
Yeah.
Like it is confirmed by the director that he could have picked it up.
Yeah.
Like his character could, but he just didn't want Thor to feel bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
everybody know that? Did everybody know that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that until today. I mean, it makes sense because obviously he could pick it up later. But
Right.
that's always been a question. Like, wait, if he could pick it up later, why couldn't he pick it up there? And he could.
Yeah. He just didn't want. He just didn't want to be.
He's just being nice.
He's being considerate.
I mean, you can get worthier over time, though, right?
That's
Uh,
yeah. I mean, yeah, because there were moments when Thor could pick it up, and then there were moments when Thor couldn't pick it up. So I think it stands to reason that worthiness for Mjolnir is
Sound like a scale.
yeah.
So maybe one of us could pick it up at some particular time.
Probably not after playing Space Engineers. At least not together.
I see.
Oh, okay. Our containers are full here, Swyphd.
Oh, okay.
And our drill
We
is
should
back
unfold
online.
them.
Hey, I'm being humble and allowing you to be the one who drives us back.
Wow.
Mainly because I want to be there if you crash, and not be the subject of your...
I mean,
If you.
I almost said when, and I. Yeah.
Yep, we were there. We heard it.
It was the thought that counts.
All right. So the question is, where do we want to put the dock for the car, so that way we can you guys don't have to unload it manually.
I'd say put it somewhere connected to the base.
On the same level of helpfulness, I think it should be a connector.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
You have very
That's great advice.
not great on the helpfulness level. Okay. Let's see.
Oh my gosh! You just ran me over.
I feel like this is a trend. Every episode when I'm editing, like Swyphd runs you over. That is just like it happens like every single time.
Do I run him over, or does he run in front of a moving?
I just
Rover.
jumped off the bench
That's a
off
good
to the
question.
side, and you were backing off, and then you came right at me.
I do. I don't know the answer to that question. I just know that he complains about it every
I do.
episode. But you're right.
Nope,
I haven't done the
nope.
sufficient research to tell you whether or not it's your fault or his.
It's his. I've done the research. I was there, under the tire.
Hey, wow, that fit really well.
That was perfect.
Nice. And now we have some gold, and it should start refining, and then we should start welding up here.
If only we had thrusters.
We should get some of those sometime.
If only. I've said this before, but the way that the modular encounter spawner works is by going a distance away from like where you start. So if we continue to just chill around here, we're never gonna have a cert spawn.
I'd love to just take a train out somewhere. That'd be a great idea. Yeah, what are we gonna do when we actually make progress?
Yeah, I know.
That's
I know.
gonna be weird.
Everything that we've done up until this point has just been like for funsies. Like we haven't actually moved towards our goal
Yeah.
almost in like 2 episodes. Because the first episode is always like getting set up and everything. Man, this thing is so wobbly. Is share mission? Oh no, I made a mistake. Ah! I flew up to try to get to the top of the mine.
Mavin died.
Yeah, I tried to get to the top of the mine to check on one of the pistons. And right as I got to like the about level with the mine, but not over it, I ran out of fuel and I just fell the full distance. At like the apex of my jump.
Know it well.
Yep. All right, let's try that again. Because clearly I didn't learn my lesson last time. Yeah, it is on.
There's a welder underneath the train.
We're doing good so far. Swyphd, it's your turn. I'm surprised we're still powering everything that we have on this base right now with
Seriously.
just these 3 turbines. We should probably build more.
Do we want to assign these tasks to people?
I can just build one. We don't need to assign it. I can just
No.
Do
We
it.
need to assign it. There's the order.
It's got to go on the to-do list.
Yeah, if it's not on the to-do list, we can't do it.
maybe this is why we have not progressed very far. Maybe we need to put find a cert on the to-do list, and then we will
Ooh.
actually find a cert and start getting some thrusters. Because man, so many of our problems. Like, could you imagine if we had like a welding ship?
Dude,
Oh,
that'd
man.
be dope.
Right? How nice would that be? See, now all I can think about is just taking one of those assert ships and like just capturing the whole thing, and just
That thing.
using it as some sort of utility ship, like a scouting ship, man. Just
What would that even be like?
yeah, what would that be like? All right, I'm doing it. I'm gonna go find a cert.
You gotta put it on the to-do list first.
Okay.
I already did.
Well, then there we go. I'm going to make myself a few hydrogen tanks so that way I can get to the top. And I'm just going to go walk around until it says, you've discovered a cert.
Wait, I want to do that too. You were going to build the... Oh, you did.
Redo the mine? I already did my job.
Did you do another thingamajig? Turbine.
Yeah, I did 2 turbines, in fact.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Kind of a big deal. All right, I have 4 H2 tanks, and I'm just gonna see if I can.
I feel like this is not gonna go well.
Hey.
Considering how nerfed these tanks are in this game.
Well, that's why I have 4 of them. All I need to do is just get to the top.
I mean, coming back seems to be important too.
Well, but gravity can help me get back. I just need to have it stop me.
As long as it doesn't help you too much coming back.
Yep. See, I didn't even use a full tank to get up here.
Oh wow. I misjudged it. I misjudged you. Why would I do that?
I did land a little harder than I thought, so I'm at a little lower health. Also, there's no oxygen up here, so didn't plan on crap. Now what do I do? Okay, I guess I'm coming home. I learned something just now, and I need to. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. No, there's like 0. I just died. There's no oxygen up there at all. Dang, man, that sucks. Okay, well.
How'd that trip go?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It did not go. It did not go as good as I had hoped. Okay, where is my body? It's way up there.
If I had a nickel.
Okay, I need to make a new hydrogen tank, and an oxygen tank. I'm realizing.
That's gonna have to be part of our plan when we go up there.
Yeah. See, it's all part of the learning process.
Even though I thought you already knew that about the oxygen.
I did not. I knew that the atmosphere, which now that I'm saying it out loud, does sound like the same thing. But I knew that the atmosphere was really low when you got up there. But
you know what?
That
does sound like the same thing.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I was like, well, atmospheric thrusters don't really work up here, but that doesn't necessarily mean.
Maybe we just need to call them atmospheric lungs. You can just edit that one out.
Oh man.
Oh dear.
Okay. All right. So I have 2 oxygen tanks and 5 hydrogen tanks.
Yeah.
So hopefully, well, here's the deal. I'm still a little low on health.
Why?
Well, because your jetpack is a little nerfed, and so on the way down, it's important.
Cushion that landing.
Yeah. So you can't just turn your jetpack off. Okay. Whoa. Hey. Yeah. Whoa. Oh.
Did you find it? Man, haven't died.
So, another thing that I just learned recently. See, this is all learning stuff. So, something else I just learned is that your jetpack doesn't refuel immediately, like from the tank. So it'll just turn off for a second.
Oh dear.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do this again. I'm gonna
so much learning.
So much learning. We're learning so many things. Okay, let's refill all my tanks.
That's what we do on Skyjack. We learn.
Yeah. Well, it's just I feel like we just need to find. We need to start interacting with.
I just feel like there. Yes, I agree.
There are better ways to do it than what I'm doing.
We're gonna. No, not that. I feel like we're gonna eat those words.
Yeah.
Very quickly. Man, we really need to find a cert. And then once we find a cert,
We're gonna be like, I
I feel
really
like-
wish that we didn't find a cert.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I think we're out of ice. Dang it. All right, I'm gonna go get some ice.
Ah.
But here's the thing, man. If we just like are able to get one of those ships, right?
Oh yeah.
Like then it makes it so getting ice isn't such a difficult thing to do.
Oh, totally. I just think the thing is, like, we can't just only find one of those ships. It's not going to be like, okay, we're good.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like-
yeah, for sure. So did we also want to establish like what the trade-off is going to be, because the cert doesn't spawn like large grid anything or hydrogen stuff. So do we want to like what is our exchange rate going to be?
Exchange. Rate.
Yeah, so because we're primarily just going to be working with small atmospheric thrusters, like you can't leave the atmosphere with only small atmospheric thrusters, right? Well, I mean, no, yeah, I'm pretty confident you can't. So, unless you do something kind of tricky with it.
Well, maybe that's what we have to try first, is to be tricky.
Well, I'm just trying to think of like what. I mean, you could do like a clang drive situation, but if you're going the clang drive route anyway, you really don't need
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, you really don't need the the thrusters to begin with. Because if you're doing atmospheric, because there's a hard speed limit. Like if you didn't have the speed limit, it'd be easier because you could just gain enough momentum and then just like slingshot yourself out.
Is there another another set of enemies that would have hydrogen stuff on it?
It's a good. I mean, you would be the one to ask about that, right? Like you're
yeah,
I-Core
exactly.
people.
They have them,
And
and
they
so
have
does
'em.
the military. So yeah, we could add that mod when the time comes if we want to be clever about like not doing it all at once. But
Okay.
and those guys work. I mean, they don't stop coming,
Yeah.
and they won't stop coming.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Step to the rules, and I hit the ground running.
Didn't make sense not to live for fun.
True. I mean, your head gets smart, but your brain gets dumb.
So much to do.
So much to see.
So what's wrong with taking the back seat?
I thought it was back streets.
Oh,
It is back streets.
did I say?
yeah. You said back seat.
Oh.
But the truth is, yeah, I mean, you'll never
no, if you don't go.
know. Yeah, and you'll never shine if you don't glow.
Right. Yeah.
Hey now.
Well, we did that for too long. that
That was a little bit.
was not funny enough to warrant how much of that song we just did.
Oh, it was. It was.
We weren't even laughing. We're the only three here.
You got to get your game on.
I mean,
Uh,
go play.
I got some gold, some more gold.
I'm gonna say we got gold.
I got 1,000 more, baby.
We really didn't need any.
well, I mean, we might. You never know how many trains we're gonna crash. Hey, Swyphd, just so you know,
Said casually.
a lot of those rails are not welded. So just keep that in mind when you're going about your day.
Okay, fair enough. That's wise words. Oh, okay. So I learned something the other day. So when you put away one of your tools, your
Uh-huh.
tool kind of disappears, right? It just kind of like goes away, and then when you get it back out, it just kind of appears. That's a filmmaking trope or a film thing called hammer space. It's the idea is like Mary Poppins bag, where like things just
Yeah.
appear.
Yeah.
And so if you're playing a game and you put your sword, or like you switch from your welder to your drill, then your welder goes into hammer space. It's just this like place that doesn't really exist, but it's off screen. Well, it's just like they didn't have time to explain it, so it just comes from hammer space.
Hammer space. That's the name for it.
Yeah.
That's the name for it.
As opposed to hammer time, which is a completely different thing. But when you have hammer
how you get a
space and you have hammer time together, hammer space time, it's
Whoa.
yeah. Then
You can't lose.
You're really
Yeah. No one's powerful enough for
Yeah.
that. Hammers.
Yeah, man. That is like one of the nerdiest jokes I have ever made.
You're going down a slippery slope.
I am.
Yeah.
And I think I just have to embrace
I think you do
who
too.
I have become. Okay, 4 oxygen bottles, 5 hydrogen bottles. I have full health. All right, here we go. Let's discover a cert. Let us boldly go where none have gone before, except for me a couple times, but unsuccessfully, and so then we had to restart. And yeah,
That's a long intro.
yeah, it is. Okay, so it takes about 1.5 bottles to get past the tip, and then you have to go a little bit farther. Or sorry, 1.5 like of your fuel to get. How do I say this? So
Not exactly sure what you're trying
yeah.
to say.
Okay.
yet.
So your hydrogen meter, right? It goes through like 2 of your hydrogen meter to get to the top and to land successfully. I think each hydrogen bottle can refill your hydrogen meter 4 times. So the 5 bottles that I have actually should be pretty good.
That was a really good explanation.
Well, thank you. It took me a minute to get there.
Yeah. But good job.
Thanks. Appreciate it. The thing I'm actually more concerned about now is now that I've landed on the ground and I'm no longer using hydrogen, maybe I did need more oxygen bottles because I'm losing oxygen a lot faster. Oh man, you know what? But the interesting thing is that it's kind of cool actually, because what you kind of need to do is you need to set up like, because there's still low O2 up here, but you can't open your mask because it says that you'll have 0 and you'll start losing your health. Oh no.
Are you going to die again?
No, it says that it's not going to save our progress. Dang it.
Why not? Oh,
The
crap.
game does this sometimes.
Yes.
I don't know why it does that, but that really sucks. Oh, wait a second. What the heck? It just said world saved. When I click save, do you want to save your progress? Yes. Then it says world saved. I guess so. Yeah, I don't know why it gave me that alert, and then immediately it was just like, JK. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay. How far away from home am I? 2.5 kilometers. Anyway, what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by the game telling me it wasn't going to work, is that up here, because it says the O2 is low instead of like none, we could actually set up like little way stations where we have like vents set to depressurize. And then we'll just have these areas, like these waypoints along this like tundra, not even tundra, it is an icy wasteland up here. And
That's kind of cool.
that's what I'm saying, it is kind of cool. It's kind of like Frostpunk, honestly.
Ooh.
I love that game. Also, so I just learned something. I think that is something I have said so many times so far.
Yeah, you're learning a lot of things.
I don't have food and water. So luckily I have more hydrogen than I have other stuff. So I'm gonna be able to get home, get some water.
It would be really nice if we had the materials for tracks and stuff down where the tracks are.
Hey, I'm actually working on that.
All right, I'm base jumping because there's the base and I'm jumping.
Hey.
Hey. The train track does look pretty cool. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna. Oh wow, I have 11 health. 8 health.
Just like you planned it.
6 health. Alright, I need to get some water and food. Dang. Okay, well,
So what is your plan here, Swyphd, for train track supplies?
So I've loaded up the train. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna drive down to where actually I'm gonna walk down to find out where the completed tracks end, so that I don't drive the train off the edge of the cliff again.
He's learning. I think we're all learning today. We're out of ice again. Man, these excursions. The thing that's so funny is like the thing that we need in order to keep this this exploration going is up there, but all of the production stuff is down here, right? Like it is just endless. It's an endless sea of ice up there, and that's what we need to refuel our oxygen and our hydrogen. But all of our you know what? Maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to set up a little thing up there.
We're almost to the ice mine with the train track.
Are we gonna take the train up and get on top? Because it's not super helpful if the train just goes to where the rover goes.
No, I think we should take the train all the way up to the point where you can actually get the ice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you angling it up?
Yeah.
I mean, we will.
We could, yeah.
The thing that we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to stair step it.
Well, and so that's where the question becomes: should we just keep going down the gorge, work our way up when we get out into the gorge? Because then the ledges are lower. Should we work our way all the way through the gorge and then go up?
Maybe.
Because starting to work our way up all the way on these ledges is going to take as long as it would have taken to tunnel up and everything. Swyphd, what are you doing?
I cannot get up enough momentum to go up this hill until I go back farther. Do you want to hop on and we can go down and weld up some train tracks?
Yeah.
I would love to. It feels like you're brave.
Did you put?
There we go.
Why don't we just slap down a welder so that way as we drive we weld?
Oh, I made it. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Now that you've made it.
Now that we've made it over.
Oh, this fog.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh. I was gonna
That's
say.
not what. Yeah.
I was gonna say opposite of that. All right, let me hide this welder. Oh, yeah. Let me put this welder down a little bit so that way it's out of the way.
Now I've got All-Star stuck in my head.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense as to why you would.
Oh, we should
Also,
also put
it's
lights.
Oh yeah, good point.
Oh yeah. So we can be loading up the
Yeah, the only
welders and the
issue that we might run into that I foresee is
there's no way to access the storage containers from the outside.
oh, well, maybe.
That is definitely an issue.
I was gonna say that one issue that we have is that
Talking
is talking's an issue. No, it was the fact that putting all of the weight that far forward might have it tilt forward.
Oh yeah.
One of the issues with this train is simply walking on the train.
All right.
Potentially a big moment.
Yeah. Do we wanna go?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, we might want to increase the power of the wheels.
Yeah, I'm realizing that.
And by wheels, I mean the lone wheel.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that.
Okay, we're gonna need to go all the way back.
Okay.
This is like driving my Geo Metro uphill when I was first in
Yeah,
college.
this is we're gonna need some additional power here. We might need a few.
Here's the issue. Keep coming back. Keep
Uh-huh.
coming back. Okay, if you start from here and then gun at full speed,
All right, let's do this
I think we'll
again.
make it.
Full
not gonna make
speed.
So what will this mean when we if we ever have? Did you just jump off, Swyphd?
Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
Yeah, I think the weight of I think we have to go all the way back.
Yep. I think you're right.
I'm just wondering if any of our trains can last more than one voyage.
That, you know what? We're about to find out.
I'm out of jetpack fuel and I can't get back on the train. Oh.
There should be a jetpack thing on, or there should be a hydrogen tank in the base. Gosh, man, we are on the struggle train this time.
The
Oh,
struggle
I got
train!
it. That's
Ah!
good. Okay, you know what? I'm on the train. Let's go.
Okay. All right, here we go. Why does it like do that? Why does it like lean like that? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah!
All right.
Right.
Yeah, why is it going off
Look
like
at
that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just put it in park, but let's not go back.
Okay. All right, let's try that. It's still doing it a little bit, but it corrects itself a lot quicker.
That's so interesting. I wonder what that is.
I also wonder what that is. Yeah.
I'll push.
Well, yeah, no, I was too worried about getting derailed that I didn't really like. Okay, so let's get a nice, good amount back. Okay, all right, I'm gonna try to get over this little bump.
Yeah,
That one was
easy.
a lot easier. Okay, and so we've established already that the turn over here is where it stopped being welded, right?
Well, so I welded those.
You did.
But I'm still worried about that hole.
Okay, you welded these, so let's get some momentum and go over it.
This is.
Here we go!
Oh.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Okay.
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 And there's the next one.
So the question is like, did you
So-
weld this turn as well?
It's not 100%, but it is
Okay.
solid.
Okay. I think I.
But
I
so
think I
here's
just
where it
got
starts
to 100%.
needing to
I think I
weld.
just got it to 100% because I was holding on to the. So I'm just gonna keep the welders on.
Yes. I'm gonna be so nervous every turn. Okay. Okay, now here's where, like, this part, I think I welded up parts of it. But, like, here going forward is where we need to weld.
Okay. All right. So I just welded up the one on the left side. Hey, this is kind of working.
I don't... You... Ugh.
Should I not have said that?
Hey, what can go wrong?
Ah!
Okay, but that's as far as we can go right there because that's the end of our the end of our track right there.
End of the catwalk.
Yeah, so
things.
we won't be
Yeah.
able to propel. But hey, all right, well let's go back to
Wow.
let's go back to the base.
That's the most success we've
I know.
had.
Let's go back to the base slowly, carefully, and then we'll sleep through the night, and then we'll continue our train track.
Wow.
Guys,
Swyphd.
we have a train.
Yeah, we do. Oh, and those bumpers worked out like.
Yeah, look at that.
Man. Awesome. Awesome.
Those bumpers were a nice touch.
Wow. Wow, guys.
Guys.
Wow.
Guys.
I think from this moment on, nothing else is going to ever go
Don't
wrong.
ever say that to me again. All right, let's all go to bed. And yeah, man, I'm feeling good about our progress. This
Yeah.
episode, we have not been very funny, but we have been productive. And I appreciate that.
You get one or
You
the
do.
other.
You can't ask for both. All right, is everyone in bed? All right, and it is morning.
So what do we do now?
So
What-
it seems like
I don't know how to be successful in this game. Like, what do we do?
well, I think what we need to do is I think we need to continue the train track to get over the gorge. I can kind of mess with the train itself to give it a little bit more power maybe, and also to give us access to the cargo on it. Like I can just redo some things.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me.
You jerk.
What?
You What did I do to you?
E-Rock just has this tendency. I'm driving on the Rover.
I'm standing in
Going
the
out.
middle of a large field.
He starts running and then he stops directly in front of me as I'm driving to go
Nope.
get ice.
Nope.
Directly in
Nope.
front of me. It just stops out of
Nope.
nowhere.
Nope. Nope.
I think the spectator cam will corroborate my story.
Well, unfortunately, the spectator camera was not looking that way
Ah.
at that moment.
So we all know though. Like I'm sorry, but
Well,
I was standing in the middle of an open field. If you don't know how to drive around me,
you were running.
I'm the bad driver. Well, even if I was running in front of you, even if I hadn't stopped, you do realize that Rover is faster than someone running.
Well,
So you would have run
sometimes.
over me anyway.
We have
Sometimes.
established that not always the case. Okay. Yeah, I will work on just like tweaking the train a little bit. If you guys want to continue the track, you just have to place down the blocks, and then we should be able to weld it with the train.
Sweet.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna grab some ice first, but then I'm good to go.
Why are you grabbing ice?
Because aren't we out?
Yes.
But what do we need?
Water, food, hydrogen.
Oh yeah, all that stuff.
Life.
just
Yeah,
that.
pretty much all of the things.
Why did you say that in the first place?
I feel like the whole idea of hammer space is just like we need to go back to that. That's a cool idea. That's a cool thing. Hammer space. Come on.
It's a cool like saying, I guess, but I don't know.
Stop. Hammer space.
That's just where all the stuff goes.
It's just where stuff
It's just
goes.
this imaginary world. Oh, great. Somebody just broke my connector.
Was it you?
Oh, Swyphd.
Well, I don't know if we need to point fingers.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure you're the only one over there, man.
If only we had ice.
We do. Tons of ice. Well, not tons, but a little bit. A couple ices.
Tons of ice. Not tons. A little bit.
We have some ice. Or as you put it in
A
the
little bit of tons.
or as you put it in the last episode, you said you went and actually got ice last episode, and you're like, man, I am not an ice miner. I came back with a tray of ice.
That's right.
I came back with a few ice cubes, maybe.
That sounds like me. Let's be honest.
See, Swyphd, you are funny.
Not helpful, but
Swyphd, what are you doing?
I'm going out there to lay more track.
Do you have materials for that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, good. Never doubt you again.
find that hard to believe.
Yeah.
Find that doubting.
Oh, ha! Highbrow humor. You're gonna have to piece together, like when we do our greatest hits version of this in like a decade from now.
Yeah.
All the times you
Just
do that.
The exhale,
Yes.
the sigh of, man.
What have I gotten myself into? Are these actually my friends? Like, there's just so much. Like,
I wish I
Yeah.
wasn't here right now.
My life choices
life.
are all coming to haunt me
Yes.
right now.
I could have been an accountant.
Ooh, that one burns.
Okay, so the train is a little bit easier to navigate around now. We definitely have more storage on it. Now I just have to put the welders back on the front. We're gonna have to get rid of this. We're gonna have to rethink our... I mean, here's the thing. Now with the way that it is, getting up won't be as much of an issue. So we really don't need to have like the things on the side. Meaning
That's
that
neat.
like we don't have to
yeah.
man,
Crystal clear.
we don't need to have like the elevated platform for us to approach and get onto the train from, because now we have ladders on the sides of the train, is what I meant to say.
That's a good idea. You know, when you take a breath and explain yourself,
Yeah,
it's really
Yeah.
clear. Yeah,
it's
just
it's
like.
just all the in between time.
But when you get there, you really
Thanks,
get
man.
there.
Appreciate it. All right, well, just so you guys know, the train is working better than ever, and we are successfully able to move forward, backwards, and I'm going to make a connector on the back so we can charge it and fill it up with stuff. So, and now we can get onto it from the sides without having to use jetpack.
Dude, I'm so glad that you fixed Swyft's design.
Yeah, I know. He really didn't do a great job.
You'd think for a guy with passion about trains.
Oh, are you guys still talking?
Oh, I think I might have accidentally just discovered something that's going to make me very angry.
Oh dear. Something to do with this train that is so much better
No,
designed?
thank goodness. Okay. I thought there was, I don't even want to say the word.
dear.
Asymmetry.
Oh! Oh man, I just threw up. Yeah, gosh. That's not good. And you of all people.
Yeah, I know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually do like asymmetrical ships. Like when you're going for that design, I think it's really cool. But when it happens,
If it's purposeful.
right? If it's purposeful, accidentally,
Yeah.
that's when it's just like,
No.
my brain.
Liquid death. It's the realest thing you'll ever drink. Okay, it's actually canned water.
What?
Oh, I think I actually
Yep.
have had that.
That doesn't make any sense.
Murder your thirst.
Canned water. That's
Yeah,
not,
it's
that
just like
sounds gross.
it's like a marketing thing.
I feel an irrational sense of anger about that. Like I think that's just stupid.
You guys ever seen the Lorax?
I have seen the Lorax.
I have not.
It's like the guy who
Have you
bottles
seen-
air.
Yeah, well that's have you
I
seen
was at the grocery store recently, and they do sell bottled air.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No, it's like for athletic performance, you just huff this air.
What?
Is it like pure oxygen or is it just like off the street?
No, I think it is oxygen, but like it literally
Air,
just
air quote unquote. Like what
it
else
has
is in
like
there?
it just has like this mask that you put over your mouth, and you just like an inhaler, just like before you do.
Is there an
exercises and
ingredient
stuff
list?
Like that.
Is there an
I
ingredient
haven't.
list with like how many calories?
I didn't look at it. I was just like, is that bottled air? And then that was the extent of my research into that. But I mean, if it is like just oxygen, I think that like it does make sense because I've like been at the gym sometimes where I will lift so heavy that like I'll black out after I drop the weight.
Yeah, I think that might be a problem. Like
Like, well, it's
you might want to get that looked at. Like when I'm working out, I just black out a lot.
Yeah.
Like everybody
yeah,
else,
yeah,
right?
we
That
all
happens
pass
to
out
everybody?
when that happens, right? Like you're squatting and then you wake
up a day later.
Okay. The train is not the prettiest thing I've ever created, but it will function, and that's all I promised. So here we are. Oh, you know what we should do is we should throw an H2O2 generator on here as well, so that way we can refill our hydrogen while we're on here.
That is a very excellent idea.
All right, there we go. An H2O2 generator has now been put on here. So now, and we have the large conveyor port on the side of it.
Noise.
So, yeah. Swyphd, what are you doing?
Well, I'm testing out the idea of just turning this ramp that we have to go up to the ice into a little bit wider so that I could just drive the Rover up there to get ice.
Yeah, how's that going?
I don't know if it's going to be faster.
Yeah.
It's just I can get so little ice at a time, but the other thing is I just feel like, knowing us, there's going to be more than one Rover that just falls into the abyss.
All right. I think I have an idea of how we can fix our ice situation.
What's your ice idea?
I'll show you here in just a minute.
Dang.
Oh no. I'm meaning I'm gonna be coming your way here in a moment. It's an idea. I don't know if it's a good one.
You might even call it an ice-dia.
Oh.
You might.
No.
One might.
No.
Many might. Many have.
No.
Ooh. There've been some bad ones on here, but
That one was.
This one was not one of them.
That one was pretty rough, man.
like, ooh.
That was.
You know what? Get your own shaved ice, because that's as much as I'm bringing back. Is about one shaved ice cup full. Hey, the track is
And
almost
snow cones.
yeah, seriously. The track is I mean the things in the platform things are
Yeah.
almost to the ice.
Easy for you to say.
The thingies in the middle of the track part.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of have a feeling that most of this episode is just going to be elevator music.
I think it is, yeah. I don't know if this is gonna work, so we're about to find out. Remember how you said you wanted to make a path up to the ice?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thought.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Well,
What's happening?
I put a bunch of drills on my Rover.
Ah, ha, ha.
Yeah, so here's hoping it doesn't go terribly awful. Because you're right,
When does that
it
ever
would be
happen?
nice if we could just grab ice and not have to deal with
Yeah.
with all of this.
Okay, so I have some good news and some bad news.
What?
The good news is
No. Bad news first.
I'm here to help.
That's the bad news?
Bad news.
Yeah.
The bad news is I can't place the track if the catwalk has already been placed.
Oh, crap. I was worried about that. Oh, stupid game. I hate this game. You know how much time I just spent doing that?
Oh, yikes.
Oh, my word.
The middle one's fine. Yeah.
No, it's going to be fine. It's just, I just wasted how much of my life?
That was a lot of work.
A whole lot of work that we're just about to grind down. This stupid game.
Oh, the tunnel
Did you make it?
has been made.
Hey, hey, hey.
I am on the top of the ice mountain. Okay.
You're king of the world.
Well, I don't know about that. This is a rough situation to be in now that I'm up here. Just because I'm realizing like how steep of a grade this is. like yeah, it's not the best. Oh my.
Oh.
Do you see how steep that is?
Yeah, I'm looking, yeah.
No. Yeah, that's not the best. I'm surprised that my car even was willing to drive that. Alright, let's see. I'm bringing back about 100,000 ice.
Dude.
If I can successfully
Happy
navigate
day.
back down, that's the thing. Okay. All right. The tunnel of death has been successfully navigated. Now I just have to make it home. Oh, great. And I am thirsty. Good thing I was going home anyway. I really didn't do myself any favors with my car, so I'm gonna have to do a new strategy. Trying to make the connector from my car has become more of an ordeal than I was hoping for, because now I have to like build a whole thing that goes underneath.
Oof.
Because
Oh,
the
dang,
two
really? To
yeah
get it
no because
flat?
the two connectors on the sides, I can't get a connector over the wheel and into that position. All right, there we go. The rover is connected to the base, and now we should be getting all of that ice into the base.
Yeah.
I guess technically we really don't need those side pieces, do we?
Well, we only do on the spots that we want to put,
like the actual yeah.
yeah,
But
the supports, and so we don't need them. It's more just cosmetic.
right, and security, right? Because
Yeah, and to attach ladders and stuff along the way. And if we're gonna do like train stations and stuff, we're gonna want to do that. What am I dying
yeah,
of?
yeah.
Oh, energy. Wait. Oh yeah.
You know, I bash on the train when I'm not around it. But when you're
Yeah, exactly.
riding on it, it does feel so cool.
It is pretty cool. And I just think it's cool that you two put your heads together and got this thing to work. Like, this is pretty unique.
Yeah.
Ugh, I can't get.
I think what I'm gonna do like later on, I think I'm gonna try to design something that's a little bit more aesthetic looking because
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one
yeah.
kind of just looks a little blocky.
Needs like a sleep car and like like a dining car.
That would be
and-
cool. Yeah, we need to make like our the dang it. I catch myself.
Sorry.
Because now I just saw the grin on Swyft's face and I don't want it anymore. Yeah, he's just like, trains are cool, aren't they? And it makes me sick.
You've only died
Yeah.
12 times, Swyphd.
Did I die? How did I die?
Because when you spawn, your helmet's closed, and so you just keep dying of lack of oxygen. I don't know how you died the first time, probably lack of food or water.
I cannot get over the top of
Just
this
get over
stupid
it, man.
train. There, finally. Goodness, if I fall off this train.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! I hate my life! I hate everything.
Oh man.
Being able to get onto the train
Alright.
and over it in an easier way
Yeah,
would
you know
be
what?
awesome.
Let's. I'm gonna bring the train back like I originally had thought, and what I'm also gonna do is now that I know that trying to get on from the back is a need, we'll set that up right now.
Okay, seeing that train right over the top, too,
Yeah.
with the lights on in the fog, looks really cool. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, those turns are always so scary. I'm trying to make the
Wow.
train move pretty quickly because like it's not worth it if it only goes 10 meters per second because we can go 10 meters per second.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, it does look particularly train tracky
Train
with
tracky?
the all three train tracky, yes. With the three, like with the catwalks going
Yeah.
all the way under. Like it looks particularly
does.
cool.
Just not cost effective, but cool.
Oh.
I am laying track like a fiend. I don't even know what I'm doing or how far I'm going. I'm just laying it.
Nice.
And I'm so like satisfied with myself right now that like I have a system now.
All right. Am I good to head back over to you? Do you need me to bring over some more stuff?
I mean, just fill the train with track welding materials.
It's still like mostly full of stuff. All right. Well, let's go.
Yep. Let's do this.
I think we laid track to here and we're pretty good. We'll have made it to the rock. And that's some serious progress. And we have tons of
Oh
ice.
yeah, I didn't tell you. I was successful in getting all that ice.
Oh, nice.
I brought back like 100,000 plus.
So basically once you left,
Things really started
Things
to go
started to
well.
happen.
everything really things started to go real smooth.
I think that's kind of telling. This looks so cool from the side.
I think it's funny your guy like crouching over by the side. It makes it look like you're surfing.
Yeah.
And we already had the track out to here. Dang, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still like not at
Just
the point where
keep
like
going.
it's time to weld it yet. Oh, there we go. There it is. There's the track.
That's cool.
All right, and
That is
the track
cool.
is now welded.
Yeah.
Guys, this, I think all the other times I've said this, it's been false because this is train-tastic.
It's kind of fun to watch the train and the welders coming at me.
Yeah, just don't run over E-Rock. He never forgets. Never forgives you for that.
Almost there.
Yep, and then we gotta
Stay on target.
Then we gotta.
Are we?
Yeah, we're just gonna drill through it because it's not very far. It opens up on the other
Oh.
side, so might as well make it.
Oh, cool.
Might as well make it a tunnel.
Yes. It's gonna be awesome.
That's as far as we got.
Dang, man. Dang. Here, do we want to turn it daytime and ride it back?
Oh yeah.
All right.
That tunnel's
Yeah.
gonna be cool. Like already just seeing the beginning of it is like, okay.
We're doing something cool.
Oh, see ya.
Oh, I just wanted to see it. Oh, there's awesome. Oh, that's cool.
Come
on.
on.
This is pretty cool. Oh man, look at that. Oh, this is cool.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay.
Oh man. And now we're locked and
Wow.
charging.
This.
Most productive.
I know.
we've
When
been
we
so
stop
far.
with the jokes and actually focus up, we get a lot of stuff done. All right, let's go to the to-do list really fast and see what we got. All right, we have not found a cert, but I did fix the mine. Oh, Swyphd, I didn't tell you. I had to pause the mine because once we had 17 million stone. We did make the Rover chargers.
We got gold. We fixed the train.
We got ice.
Fixed
We
the
got
mine.
gold.
We did everything. Good stuff.
That was a success.
Alrighty,
Okay.
well,
Well
we'll
done.
catch you guys later.
Yeah. Train tastic.